tutorial and review on this new product I just purchased. This is called the Eyebrow and it's by the brand Benefit. The packaging looks like, I just picked it up this morning from Ulta Beauty. And I will say the workers there sold me, guys, on this product. Sold me completely. It's pretty much like a gel, I guess you could say a gel liner for your eyebrows. I'm not really like picky on what I like to use more, like a brow pencil versus like a gel or whatnot. I just like whatever that works well. See this packaging? Like seriously, this is what really sold me, honestly. Before the workers came up to me trying to sell the product, I was already going to buy it because look how cute this is. This is the packaging and I love it because it comes with the brush. The brush looks like. How cute is that? See, I just took the top, popped it off, and then there's your brush. I really like about this product not only because it comes with a brush, because you can also go back on the top part of it, as you can see right here, and you can click the brush on the top, girl. Bitch, look at that. Oh, look at that. You're only gonna have your brush in your hand and the actual product instead of having 3 things in your hand. So it's really good for traveling. Packaging, so you just twist this part off like this, and then you have the actual gel right here. Now it's not a big jar, as you can see. It's very tiny. Eyeshadow by MAC, and how you know how big MAC eyeshadows are, so it's smaller than a MAC eyeshadow. So for $24 you don't get a lot of product, but I don't feel like you need a lot of this product for your application. So maybe the amount that you use can outweigh the small amount of product that you get. What I chose was 6. When I was at the store, I actually tried on 5, which is more of a brown color. Most people would probably reach for number 5 because it's more of a brown and not a black, but I personally have thick eyebrows, so I like a almost dark black looking product. I don't like jet black, but I like a off black for my eyebrows because it looks better on my skin tone. Alright, so my face looks weird because I literally put on some foundation, a little highlight, and some blush, so it looks incomplete. But I wanted to show you my face halfway done so you can see how powerful eyebrows can make your face, people. You can have the beaded lipstick on and the blush and the contour, your eyebrows be jacked up, your whole face is a mess. So also in the container, well, the packaging, here is like a, I guess, a cheat sheet of how you can apply the product. It shows you tips. It's really cool. I think it's important that makeup companies start putting stuff like this in their packages, because nowadays everybody does makeup, but not everybody knows how to. So I hate when I get a product and they just expect you to know what to do with it. So this was very valuable to me. Although I know how to do my brows, this is good for beginners. So at least you can actually get a visual and a reference when you actually do your own eyebrows. So I thought this was really cool of them to put this in their packaging. Alrighty guys, so the brushes I'm going to be using for my eyebrows are going to be these brushes right here. It's from Sephora and it's an amazing airbrush concealer brush. I use it to blend out a lot of stuff, especially my underbrow concealer, because I hate highlighted looking eyebrows, and this really smooths it out really well. I got this from Sephora. Can't remember the price, but I had it almost a year now. Brush, which clearly needs to be thrown away, has all of this lint on it. I know it looks very crazy. This is actually, I think, an e.l.f. brush I bought forever ago, and I need to get another one. The MAC 212 brush. I love this for lining my eyebrows. This is the best brush ever, and once again, this is a MAC 212 brush. For my concealer, I'm going to use one of my favorites. This is the Double Wear in 5N Deep. I absolutely love this. This is the only thing I use to to outline my eyebrows, because it looks so natural. It blends out really, really well, and it lasts all day without creasing. This is the bomb. So I'll be using this to line up my eyebrows. I mean, I don't do it any special way. I'm just gonna pick an area on my eyebrow and just start filling it in, because you can see I already have eyebrows, so. See, I just randomly find different areas of my eyebrow to fill in. Not really consistent with how I apply it, but you just want to make sure you're light-handed, and you can see how it just literally just filled in. That's all it did, was filling these hairs that are just scattered and all that stuff. It just filled that in perfectly. Where our brow cone comes in, and I'm just going to drag that color towards the front because we don't want that blunt line in the front. You see how messy that looks? I like that because it's going to look really good when you clean it up. So that is one eye right there. And as I say, I don't want it to be perfect. That's not the goal right now. The goal is for it to look natural and just filled in. You can see the before, which is this one. It's pretty thin. It's undefined. There's little sockets, I call them. Areas where there's no hair there. And then this is how it looks when you lightly fill it in with the product. Before, after. Do the same for this one over here, and just I like to start, I guess, up here where my arch is at. Have both of our eyebrows filled in with the product. Really good. Let me go ahead and do the same thing I did to this eye over here, and we're just going to drag that color onto our Estee Lauder Double Wear with our MAC 212, and we're just going to line it like all my other videos. I'll just fast forward this part. Now when you get up in here, to me this is too harsh for my liking. Y'all may like it, but I want it to be a little more transition right here. So I'm just going to take this brush and just going to go back and forth right here just to get this a little bit more lighter. Add a little bit more right here because this is not as, this brow isn't as clean as this one. I'm such an eyebrow freak, I can tell. This eyebrow application, as you can see, I know some people used to crack on me on YouTube because they said my eyebrows look like a backwards Nike sign. However, you can see my natural eyebrows are shaped like Nike signs, so I just go based off my natural born Nike sign eyebrows. Now we're going to take our concealer brush like we had, and we're just going to blend all of this out because me personally, I prefer having a natural not highlight look, but a natural look under my brows. I do not want anything glowing in the dark. And I'm just going to blend this going down because my greasy eyelids were driving me nuts because I didn't put anything on my eyes. Yeah, so for the most part, I'm loving this product. It doesn't look all harsh looking. It looks very, very natural. Like you see the, like I said, this is number 6, and I know a lot of people are gonna buy this one because it is closer to black. So just to let you guys know, you can definitely get away with this if you do get number 6 because it's such an off looking black. It looks so freaking natural. You can see my hair is almost, well, I put a rinse in it like a couple months ago, so it's jet black. So I prefer darker eyebrows than having brown because it looks weird on me. And here's my receipt, hunty. The tax on it was $25.56. So I think it's worth it because compared to like Anastasia Brow, I have almost all her products, but you don't get no brush that come with it. You gotta buy a separate brush with her stuff. So I think it's really cool. I think they have the leverage with this product because it does come with the brush. And I was looking at the rest of their brow products they had came out recently, and they're really good. So I wouldn't think of Benefits being like a brow go-to company. I don't know why. I think of them more of a highlighting type thing or like face brightener type stuff, because it's not really a lot of stuff from them for women of color. So I'm excited that they have brow stuff for us too, because I can purchase it, and it's, to me, it's better product than the Anastasia if you want to compare. I do a comparison video on her dip brow compared to this one, but I think for $24 it's worth it because you get a brush, it's convenient, you get to stick it at the top, and you can put this in your purse or wherever you gotta go, and it's just a great payoff. Like, I think it looks very natural because you can see my natural hair shining through. It's not super harsh, it's not super black. It looks really good. So I give it a thumbs up, girl. So let me know if you try the product and how you like it. I love this, so I'm gonna stick with it, and I think I'm gonna try them more often for eyebrow products versus the Anastasia or the MAC and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's it, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial / review, and I'll holler at y'all later.